Welcome to the Dirt Jesters podcast, your home for dirt track racing across the country and right here in the Ohio Valley. This is Josh, and in episode 62, Ryan Timms crushes it in Knoxville. Donny gets the boot from TSR but lands at Big Game, plus some interesting tire news and bonus cash for 2026. I hope you guys are ready to get dirty. This week in dirt racing history, we're going back to August 17th of 2019 in Plymouth Speedway, where the All-Star Circuit of Champions were on hand. Aaron Reitzel would get the win, Brock Zierfaust in second, and Greg Wilson would round out the podium.
Let me talk to you!
This week's talking points, as I'm sure you guys are well aware of by now, a ton to talk about. I had notes already drawn up, and actually, some of my notes discussed Donny Schatz. My notes before all the news broke was that we will never see another Donny Schatz again. With what Donny's done at the Kings Royal with 30 consecutive A mains, as well as the Knoxville Nationals with 27, is something that legends are made of and will never be done again, in my opinion. Part of this is certainly because Donny is just that damn good. The other part, in my opinion, is now, or it seems like now, we have more teams able to spend more money to be competitive regularly than we did in the past. And then Tuesday happened. Donny Schatz and TSR part ways after almost 18 years as a team, and Kerry Madsen's going to fill that seat for the remainder of the season. My knee-jerk reaction was that Donny's going to keep doing Donny things, and I wonder if this doesn't lead to TSR closing up the sprint car shop. As we talked about Donny doing Donny things, Donny lands in a ride with a Big Game for some World of Outlaw events. Going to be interesting to see how all that works out. Donny and David Gravel now teammates. Man, what a team. Good luck to 10 Time and what he continues to do, and we hope TSR sticks around with their sprint car program as well. Ryan Timms becomes the second youngest ever to win a Knoxville Nationals and does so by simply dominating. Never won a World of Outlaw or High Limit show, and Timms goes out and puts on a clinic in the biggest race of the season. This is the first time a Knoxville regular points driver has won the Knoxville Nationals since Doug Wolfgang in 1978. Congratulations to Ryan Timms and that team. Awesome job. And way to win a Knoxville Nationals in a dominating fashion. Bobby Pierce repeats the North-South 100 after he and Jonathan Davenport duke it out for multiple laps. Bobby Pierce is your North-South 100 champion. USAC Midwest Thunder Midget Points. Big shakeup in the points after the Millstream race. Tyler Nelson, Bryce Mason-Gill, Matt Lux, Zach Weigel, and Luke Hall are your top five, and they are separated by just 72 points. For the first time ever, the Gateway Dirt Nationals will be allowing American Racer tires to compete in both the late model and modified divisions. Hoosier Racing Tire will still be permitted as well, so now you're going to have two tires. I like seeing this from Gateway Dirt Nationals, and I wouldn't be against seeing it from others. I know a lot of places, example, World of Outlaws, you've got Hoosier tire money coming in, so that makes it difficult, but I'm definitely up for opening this up and seeing how this could benefit teams. High limit bonus. A bonus pool has been announced for 2026. The winningest teams will catch an extra $40,000. The second, $30,000. The third, $20,000. Fourth will add $10,000 to the bank account. And the fifth winningest team will collect $5,000 at the end of the year. Each year, bonus numbers are set to increase from 2026 on. All winner bonus monies are in addition to high limits previously announced franchise system values. And every team is eligible regardless of franchise or full-time status. Awesome to see high limit throwing out some money, even to guys that might not be regulars with them. In the Dirt Track Truck Series, with one race remaining, the points are Joey Hader leads. He's in first, Raleigh Hayter in second, Tony Anderson in third, and those top three are separated by 23 points with one race to go. As always, want to give a shout out to a Victory Fuel. From Purple Potion to Throttle Punch to Lucky Lemon, fueled by electrolytes, charged with vitamins, and kid-friendly. Fuel your victory at drinkvictory.com and use the code GESTURES10 at checkout to save. Drinkvictory.com and use the code GESTURES10 at checkout to save.
I'm the tower of power, too sweet to be sour. I'm funky like a monkey. Sky's the limit and space is the place.
This week's race recap and racing to come. A lot to go over here. August 7th, the Florence Speedway and the Lucas Oil Late Models, North-South 100, Night 1. Garrett Albertson wins feature number 1. Devin Moran in second. Mike Marlar in third. Feature 2, Dalton Wilson with the victory. Brandon Overton in second, and Bobby Pierce in third. Knoxville Raceway, the Knoxville Nationals, qualifying night number 2. Kyle Larson with the win. Logan Schuchart in second, and Spencer Baston in third. Linda Speedway and Appalachian Mountain Speed Week, night 2 with the Extreme Outlaw Midgets. Kyle Jones gets the victory. Jacob Denny in second, and Ken McIntosh in third. August 8th, Circle City Raceway, Midwest Thunder 410s. Kyle Cummins with the victory. Max Adams in second, and J.J. Hughes in third. In the mods, Matt Hamilton gets the win, Dylan Newsbaum in second, and Todd Sherman in third. SCDRA, Brandon Gibson Jr. gets the victory, Jerry Gibson Jr. in second, and Christopher Meyer in third. Crown Vics, Frank Hardcastle gets the win, Jeff Roberts in second, and Andrew Brown in third. In the Grove Getters, Cordell Moore gets the victory, Levi Greener in second, and Lee Stevenson in third. Florence Speedway, Lucas Oil Late Models, North-South 100, Night 2. Bobby Pierce wins feature number 1, Jonathan Davenport in second, and Brandon Overton in third. In feature number 2, Devin Moran gets the win, Hudson O'Neill in second, and Justin Ratliff in third. Hartford Speedway with GLSS, Chase Dunham gets his first GLSS victory. Congratulations to him. Chase Dunham with the victory. Max Stanball in second, and Jared Hortzman in third. Knoxville Raceway and the World of Outlaw Sprint Cars and the Hard Knocks night. David Gravel gets the win. Buddy Kofoid in second. Cole Mosito in third, and Darren Pittman and Donny Schatz would round out your top 5 and lock in to the feature on Saturday night. Livonia Speedway with USCS, Hayden Martin gets the win, Lance Moss in second, and Dale Howard in third. Millstream with the USAC Midwest Thunder Midgets, Zach Weigel with the victory, Jacob Boxwell in second, and Matt Lux in third. American Late Model Ironman Series, Rusty Schlenk with the win, Clint Keenan in second, and Matt Miller in third. And 305 Race Savers, Caleb Kaufman gets the victory, Rod Henning in second, and Bradley Galdridge in third. In the trucks, Joey Hayter with the win, Tony Anderson in second, and Chris Bitters in third. Ohio Valley Speedway and the Harold Pickens Memorial, $1,500 to win for the Sport Mods, and Travis Dixon gets the victory. Brandon Francis in second, and Kendall Hodge in third. In the late models, Chris Carpenter gets the win, Tyler Carpenter in second, and Corey Miller in third. In the modifieds, Casey Burdett with the victory, Kyle Bond in second, and Freddie Carpenter in third. In the 4 cylinders, Jacob Hughes with the win, Ted Dilley in second, and Cameron Keller in third. In the WRA Mini Wedges feature for the veterans, Bryla Dowler gets the victory, Carson Burdett in second, and Walker Slayton in third. Young Guns A feature, Elliot Richards gets the win, Jack Richards in second, and Ethan Conrad in third. Path Valley and the Appalachian Mountain Speed Week Night 3 Extreme Outlaw Midgets, Gavin Miller gets the win, Chase McDermott in second, and Jacob Denny in third. Sycamore Speedway, the Mars Late Models, Jason Fager with the win, Dennis Erb Jr. in second, and Ryan Unziker in third. Tri-City Raceway with 410 sprint cars, where Ricky Peterson Jr. would get the win, Brandon Madison second, and Matt Farnham in third. Moving to August 9th, Clyde Martin Memorial Speedway Appalachian Mountain Speed Week finale with the Extreme Outlaw Midgets, Jacob Denny with the win, Kyle Jones in second, and Hayden Wise in third. And Jacob Denny is your Appalachian Mountain Speed Week champion. Florence Speedway and Lucas Oil Late Models, North-South 100. Battle there between Bobby Pierce and Jonathan Davenport, but in the end, Bobby Pierce comes away with the victory. His third in a row at the North-South 100. Bobby Pierce is your winner. Ricky Thornton Jr. in second, and Jonathan Davenport would round out the podium. Knoxville Raceway in the World of Outlaw Sprint Cars and the Knoxville Nationals, and leading from flag to flag, the 18-year-old Ryan Timms gets the win. Ryan Timms with the Knoxville Nationals Championship. Rico Abreu in second, and David Gravel from 21st to 3rd. Macon Speedway and Mars Late Models, Ryan Unziker gets the win. Jake Little in second, and Justin Duty in 3rd. Montpelier Motor Speedway and the John Halsey Memorial in the Modifieds, Tristan Chamberlain with the win. Dustin Woodling in second, and Zeke McKenzie in 3rd. In the Super Stocks, James Headley gets the victory. Todd Sherman in the second, and Corey Glassburn in 3rd. In the Street Stocks, Evan Turner gets the win. Jeff Hinckley in second, and Logan Molnix in 3rd. Hornets Drew Smith gets the win. Josh Gamblin in second, and Brian Isley in 3rd. Paragon Speedway, Midwest Thunder 410s, Kyle Cummins gets the win. Trey Osborne in second, and Jake Swanson in 3rd. Modifieds, Ryan Thomas gets the victory. Tyler Lawmiller in second, and Bradley Jameson in 3rd. 305 Race Savers, Ashton Thompson gets the win. Dylan Baldwin in second, and Ethan Barrow in 3rd. In the Hornets, Dan Smith with the victory. Joey Laws in second, and Zach Peterson would round out the podium. Silver Bullet Speedway in GLSS, Max Stanball with the win. Dustin Dagan in second, and Phil Gressman in 3rd. Moving to August 11th, Sharon with Super Dirt Car Series. Anthony Perego gets the win. Matt Shepard in second, and Dalton Slack in 3rd. 410s also on hand. Brandon Spithaller gets the victory. Greg Wilson in second, and John Jarek in 3rd. August 12th, Ransomville Speedway Super Dirt Car Series in the 40th. Ron Martin Summer Nationals. Matt Williamson gets the win. Gary Lindbergh in second, and Matt Shepard in 3rd. Wayne County and the All-Star Circuit of Champions. Henry Malkut gets his first All-Star Circuit of Champions victory after a good battle with Zeth Sabo, who would come in second, and Trey Jacobs would round out the podium. August 13th, Highland Speedway in the World of Outlaw Late Models. Tanner English gets the win. Shannon Babb in second, and Dustin Sorensen would round out your podium. As we're recording this, August 14th, Linda Speedway Extreme Outlaw Midgets. Spoon River Speedway's got the World of Outlaw Late Models. August 15th, Attic is going to have AFCS 410 and AFCS 305s as well as late models. Batesville Motor Speedway with the Topless 100. Lucas Oil Late Models, Bloomington Speedway with a Kelly Kinzer Classic and the All-Star Circuit of Champions, Non-Wing 410 and MMSA also on hand. Circle City Raceway with the Midwest Throwback Sprints, 305s, Mod Stocks and Hornets. Clay Hill Motorsports Park is going to have USCS, I-96 with GLSS, GLTS, IMCA Mods, Stocks, and Compacts as well. Jackson County Speedway in their season finale with OVSCA, 305 Sprints, Sport Mods, and 4-cylinders. Lakeside Speedway's got Power Eye 410, Mokakita Speedway and the Hawkeye 100. Night 1 with the World of Outlaw Late Models, Mobley Motorsports Park, and the Malvern Bank 360 Sprint Cars, Moeller Raceway, and the Ike, the American Late Model Ironman Series. Sport Mods, Legends, Crown Vics, and Compacts also on hand. Ogilvy Raceway with the World of Outlaw Sprint Cars. Ohio Valley Speedway with late models, mods, stocks, sport mods, mini wedges, and 4-cylinders. Thunderbolt Raceway is going to have high limit. Waukene Speedway with ASCS. August 16th, Atomic's going to have fast, boss, mods, and sport mods. Batesville Motor Speedway in the Topless 100. Port Lucas Oil Late Models. Butler Speedway with GLSS, Clay Hill Motorsports Park with USCS, El Paso County Speedway with ASCS, Illinois State Fairgrounds, and the Springfield Mile, the Benton House 100. For the USAC, Silver Crown, Jackson Motorplex is going to have the World of Outlaw Sprint Cars, Lawrenceburg, and the American All-Star Series Crate Late Models, Mods, B-Mods, Hornets, Stocks, and Crown Vics. Lucas Oil Speedway with the Open Wheel Showdown, Power Eye 410, Power Eye Wing War Non-Wing, and Power Eye 305. Mokita Speedway and the Hawkeye 100. with the World of Outlaw late models, Mount Pillier with USAC Midwest Thunder Midgets, non-wing 410s and modifieds. Paragon's got the Bailey Hicks Memorial with the All-Star Circuit of Champions. Placerville is going to have the Gold Rush Classic with High Limit. Richmond Raceway and the Paul Woolridge Memorial, the Ultimate Heart of America late models, $12,059 to win. Mods, KDR Stocks, Crown Vics also there, and they're also paying some extra money. Tyler County Speedway in their season championship. Wilmot's got IRA, moving to August 17th. Angel Park Speedway with IRA. Bradford Speedway with the Rush late models. Missouri State Fair is going to have Power I 410. Weedsport with the Super Dirt Car Series. August 18th, Brewerton Speedway in the Super Dirt Car Series. Fremont Speedway with their Fair Race, Dirt Truck, Powder Puff Race, as well as 305 Sprints. August 19th, Mississippi Thunder Speedway is going to have the World of Outlaw Sprint Cars. Land of Legends is going to have Super Dirt Car Series. And August 20th, Fulton Speedway and the Super Dirt Car Series.
I drank a beer. I drank another beer. 3 beers. 4 beers. Oh, no.
Wrapping up this week's episode, a new segment that I hope is around regularly, but I can tell you right now, work and family obligations have kept me from the racetrack the last 3 weeks, and I'm not sure that's going to change anytime soon. But I want to talk about maybe racing plans, tracks that I'm hoping to get to the week of this episode, and some notes that I have about that track this week. Like I said, nothing in the works, just been super busy, and I'm not going to be able to make it again this weekend. All that being said, for the racing plans, camping for Four Crown is already purchased for me, so I definitely will be there for that. And on that note, camping in the main lot, inside lot, lots 1 through 5, all sold out for Four Crown. Still plenty of sites there at Eldora Village if you'd like to get to Eldora for one of the underrated events of the year, the Four Crown National. And although I won't be able to get to the track this week, I certainly hope that you guys are able to.
Goodbye. Mwah! And good night, bad.
Thanks as always for listening to the Dirt Court Jesters podcast. Follow us on Spotify, X, Facebook, and YouTube. And we hope to see you guys at the track.